Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I just killed myself in the gym. I really need to work on being a little more prepared when I want to do these videos for you guys. I felt like, doing some killer hamstrings. I was like, I'm gonna record this for you guys. So this is like the after mess of what you're getting from my sweat sesh in the gym this morning. I'm giving you 5 killer hamstring exercises that are easily a beginner exercise. You can do these at the gym, and I did this all in the fitness room because it was too busy out front and I was just like, I can't be bothered. But for most of these exercises, you also would be able to do these at home using whatever furniture items that you maybe could like makeshift and work out. For your first subset, you'll perform a staggered stance deadlift. Basically, as you can see, my front leg is a slight soft bend of the knee, and I have a staggered stance. My legs are open to hip width and parallel apart. My back leg has more of a bent knee, and I'm on the ball of my foot. Put all of the weight into your front heel. That way you can really feel this through your hamstring as it drives up into your glute on the lift. For the second portion of this subset, you'll perform 10 chair squats. As you can see, my legs are open to hip width and parallel apart. As you squat down, pretend that you're sticking your glutes out behind you. Keep your spine nice and straight and your knees right over the top of your ankles. And you'll feel this tremendously through the top portion of your quads and at a grip of your glutes as you come back up to straight. The next exercise to really zing into those hamstrings, you'll perform 3 sets of 10 of a single leg deadlift. Keep a soft standing knee as you slightly hinge forward from your hip, lower the weight, and lift your back leg. It doesn't need to go as high as mine is, just wherever your flexibility allows. And don't worry if you lose your balance. As you can see, I even lose mine. You're engaging everything in this exercise, especially your core as well as the main target of your hamstring. Really hold your abdominals up tightly towards your spine as you hinge forward and feel that stretch as you hinge forward in that deadlift, and then really activate your glute and hamstring on the lift. Your hamstrings and quads are really going to start to feel on fire in these next few exercises, but don't give up, you got this. Open your legs into a hip width parallel apart position and then take a wide lunge stance. So you can see my front knee is right above my ankle for your knee safety. You can either hold on to 2 dumbbells or you can use a barbell if that is preferred. Just travel down the back side of your front leg and then return to an upright position. Do this 8 times and then switch sides. Oh, and this is one of my favorite exercises of all times to really get your hamstrings and your glutes. Place your feet onto the ball, open your legs to hip width. Perform 10 hip thrusts. Lift your hips up nice and high. Really concentrate on holding your core in nice and tight to protect your back as you lift your hips, and return fully back down to the floor. I'm making it a little more intense by adding my resistance band so I can target the outer portion of my thighs and see at the same time. If you have the exercise ball, I prop it up against the wall and I just use that dumbbell to make sure that it holds nice and tight against the wall. If you do not have these supplies, you can totally just keep your feet flat on the floor. You can place your feet on maybe a workout bench, or if you're doing this at home, you can use your couch or a stable chair. Then you'll do a single leg hip thrust on both sides, and that's when you're really going to start to feel this, especially through your hamstring. Your final exercise to really kill off your hamstrings are, I'm calling bridge extensions, but I don't know if this is technically what they're called, but that's what I call them. I still have on my resistance band just to really keep that tension through my outer thigh and hips. Place your feet on top of the ball, open them to hip width. Lift your hips up nice and high like you just did performing your hip thrusts. Make sure to hold your core nice and tight toward your spine to protect your back. Put pressure through your heels into the ball as you extend your legs out as far as you comfortably can, and then use your hamstrings and glutes as you draw your legs back in towards your seat. So give this a shot the next time that you're in the gym. I promise you, I'm sitting in my car right now after I just killed my butt up there, and like they still are like pulsating. I need to drink some more water because I'm probably a little dehydrated too. But anyways, I promise you, your hamstrings and your butt are gonna be on fire. If you all enjoyed this video, I would love it if you gave it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. That's always so greatly appreciated. And also, if you want to see more videos from me and be the first to see them, make sure to hit the bell. That way you are always notified. If you would like some more fitness inspiration, just check these videos out right here on the side, and I will be back with more inspiration on style, beauty, and fitness the next time. Bye, friends.